guys, it's your girl Tay. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Come spend some time with your girl. If you're new here, what's up? My name is Tay. Welcome to my channel. Please don't forget that subscribe button. Join the fam. I would definitely love to have you. You guys, today's video, as you can tell by the title, is going to be a list of things that I think or I know I'm going to miss about Germany. I don't hate Germany. That's like a little disclaimer. Germany's just not for me. Like I said in my last video, everything isn't for everyone. So that's okay. I came here, I got, made the most of what I had with what I had and of the predicament that I placed myself in by moving here, and I made the most of it. And now it is time for me to move on. So these are going to be the things that I'm going to miss about Germany. This list is actually a little bit longer than I thought it would be. I kind of didn't have a hard time coming up with it. I didn't think I was going to miss this many things, but these are just the first few things that came to mind. So I made a list. You guys, I have it right here. And I'm going to go ahead and start with number one. Number one, what I'm definitely going to miss about Germany is just the freshness of all the food, mainly the produce. Like anytime I post food, people from back home are always like, that looks so fresh, like just looking at it. And this is already after I done put heat to it and cooked it, and it's not, even as good as it looked when I first brought it home. They're seeing it after it's already been, like manipulated or cooked or whatever. So yeah, people definitely always comment on that, and I'm definitely gonna miss that. The meat has better quality, the eggs have quality, like everything is just so much more fresh, and I'm definitely gonna miss that. I'm not saying you can't get that in America, but it's not as it's not as well priced. That's another thing I have on here is you don't pay more. Well, you do pay more in a sense for quality, but overall what they already offer at normal price is good quality to me in some things. So I don't feel like I pay a whole bunch more for quality. I'm definitely gonna miss that. And like the fresh produce stands that they have in the summer, they'll have like apple stands, blueberry stands, watermelon, just anything whenever it comes to produce. So fresh produce is usually always accessible. The thing about Germany though is they go by what's in season. Like if you find something like once, get it, because it's likely that you'll go back in a couple weeks and it won't be there no more because it's no longer in season. That's probably also why everything is always so fresh, because they sell by season, which makes sense. Like in America, I don't think there's a time of year that I can be like, I want strawberries, too bad they're not in season. No, you can always find strawberries. They might be shitty, but you can find them. So yes, the fresh produce and the produce stands and just the price that you pay is pretty average but you still get good quality food. The next thing I'm gonna miss is the public transportation. It's so normal here to take public transportation anywhere. In America, that's not really something we do, at least in smaller cities that I'm from. I'm pretty sure in like New York City, New Jersey, Chicago, places like that, public transportation is more common. But here it is common that everybody takes it. Doctors, lawyers, the damn lady who works at the bakery, everybody's on public transportation. Children, grandmas, it doesn't matter. I'm going to miss that because it's so convenient. It takes longer to get to where you need to go, but overall it's convenient. And it doesn't put so much pressure on you to have a car and then have to keep up with car maintenance and all that stuff. So the public transportation and just how normal it is, I'm gonna miss being around that. One big thing for me, I've spoke on this before, the next thing I'm gonna miss is being around people who live a healthy lifestyle, who work out. Because just thinking back on the person I was who first came to Germany, I wasn't working out for nothing. You couldn't pay me. I would look at everybody running and doing all these things and I would be like, never in a million years. But now, being around it for so long, it has trickled down to me, and now working out is a part of my life, running is a part of my life. And so it's good to be around. It taught me a lot. It helped me, get my fire going. And so that's definitely something I'm going to take with me, is just, working out and being loud and being proud about it. You always see people riding bikes, running, rollerblading, scooters, like it doesn't matter. They're outside and they're moving, and I love that. I'm gonna miss being around that for sure. Another thing I'm gonna miss about Germany is being so close, like flight time wise, to places that I've always wanted to go. I had the opportunity to travel a little bit here while I was in Germany. this last year. As we all know, COVID kind of took over. But before that, I loved that I could plan a trip and not pay an arm and a leg for a flight and not be on the flight forever. Like when we went to Amsterdam, it was what I think like an hour, if even, and we paid less than 100 euros round trip. So that was a steal. I'm going to miss how quick a flight is and how cheap a flight is. The next thing is kind of gonna come as a shock. If you've been here for a while, when I used to make videos about Germany, I'm pretty sure in at least 10 of my videos, I've commented on how blunt and straightforward Germans are and how it took me a while to get used to that. But now I can say I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it because I'm no longer a person who's interested in small talk. Like, let's just, scan my groceries, hi, scan my groceries, and I leave. No, how are you? No, oh, this is nice, I'm gonna have to, the cashier at Walmart might be like, oh, this is so nice. I'm gonna have to go grab me some of these before I get off work or whenever I get off work. And it's like, you really don't give a damn what she's gonna do at any other moment except when she scans these groceries. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely miss not having to be involved in small talk and the bluntness and the straightforwardness. Like, I just enjoy it now. It definitely is something that I've gotten used to and I love it. Like, I used to be so offended whenever they put your change on the counter, whenever they give it back to you at the cash register. And now I'm just like, please just, put it down. I'll get it. And this is pre-COVID. Like, you can even do that now or you could even do this before COVID and I wouldn't get mad. Just put it on the little thing and I'll grab it. Before, I was just so offended. Everything damn offended me when I got here. Now I've just learned to be more relaxed and just cut the bullshit, less small talk, let's get in, let's get out. The next one is kind of going hand in hand with the whole aspect of me going to be missing being around so many people who work out, is being able to walk everywhere. I love that people walk everywhere here. Even since getting my license here in Germany, I still enjoy walking to places that aren't too far, that, are near, whether it's cold or warm outside. There's always people outside walking. I'm definitely going to miss that, being able to just walk everywhere. Being outside kind of goes with my next point. The next thing I'm going to miss is outside dining, especially during the warmer months here. Every restaurant has outside dining and that fills up faster than the inside. I don't know if that has something to do with people prefer to be outside because it's hot inside. We don't have AC here. Or just the fact that they just enjoy dining outside. I love sitting outside and dining. Like, I'm going to miss that so much. Like, even at home in my old apartment, whenever sometimes we would eat, we would sit outside on our balcony and just eat because I just love to eat outside. So I'm definitely gonna miss that. I'm sure, places offer that, but it's not as common as it is here. And my last point, I say this loosely because I don't watch the news as hardcore as I did in America. Like, I read the news sometimes here in Germany or whatever, and just to see like what's going on. But the thing I am going to miss about being in Germany is I feel a little safer here in Germany. Like this morning when I went on my run, I had my AirPods in and my music up real loud and I was just running. I wasn't worried about, and there was people walking everywhere around me. I wasn't really worried about, getting ran up on, getting kidnapped or anything like that. I'm still aware of my surroundings, but I don't feel like my senses of being aware have to be so high up. Like I, constantly have to look over my shoulder or, look around me. Like I said, I'm still very aware of everything going on around me, but I don't feel like my senses have to be so heightened. Like I always got to be like, watching my back or whatever. And like I said, I might not just feel that because I don't watch the news as much, so I don't know every little thing going on around me. In America, I watch the news every day, every morning, every night. I knew, who, what, where, when, why, but here I don't watch it as much. Not because I'm not interested, but because a lot of the times I just don't think to. I guess I'm not really like out there like that. I just did my school thing and then now I'm home because of Corona. So, it pertains to me, but it doesn't. So I guess and then in America, you kind of have to watch the news to know what's going on, around you. So yeah, I kind of just don't watch the news that much. So I don't know if that's why I feel a little bit safer here, or it's just the atmosphere, the environment, everything around me, that I don't feel the need to always be so scared and aware of, not scared, but, you know, aware of what's going on around me. So yeah, you guys, those are just a couple things that I am going to miss about Germany. That list I actually came up with pretty quick. I didn't like have to think so hard, like, dang, what am I gonna miss? I seen some other people make videos about this, and they were talking about the bakeries. I don't really go to bakeries like that. I'm not really like a bready pastry person, so that's not really gonna affect me any. Of course, fresh bread is always good, but that's not just something that's like a part of my everyday life. One girl said the candy, I'm not really a candy person, so that kind of doesn't do anything for me. What else did I see? Really, I mean, you know, and then also these videos that I seen were people who left Germany for the first time and went to America. So they were like they missed German drivers. What else did I see? Just some other things. I don't really remember anything else, but yeah, those things really don't pertain to me. I mean, I feel like people drive everywhere. I don't really have like, you know, like some people be like, oh, I went to, I don't know, let's say Atlanta, and they cannot drive in Atlanta, or I went to Miami and they cannot drive in Miami, or I love the way they drive in Cali. I'm not really one of those type of people. I kind of just drive and just go where I need to go. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't really have like a preference of where I would rather drive at. Of course, Germany, it's like quicker, but other than that, I don't think I'm going to miss the drivers in particular. But yeah, you guys, that's just my little spiel on what I think I'm going to miss about Germany. As of today, we have 112 days until our huge move. I cannot freaking wait. Comment down below, let me know how you guys are enjoying these sit-down chit-chats, or if you prefer vlogs, or what you would like to see before I leave Germany. Anything within reasoning considering COVID, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and link my Instagram down below. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I am very active on Instagram, and I post on my story daily. I actually quit Instagram for like a year, Instagram for like a year, and I recently got back on, so go ahead and give me a follow over there. And yeah, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye, fam.